Well, hello everybody. Once again, Zack Hample here with you at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. And yeah, I am inside the stadium to start this video. Don't usually do it that way, but the D-backs are being so cool, again, hooking me up with another credential. So I'm here nice and early, more than 4 hours before first pitch, and there's all kinds of fun stuff planned, including sitting in on a press conference with Torey Lovullo, the Diamondbacks manager, getting field access during D-backs BP. I'm also going to tell you a bit later about a really cool commemorative baseball project that's in the works. So, I mean, just look at this place. Look at this. I truly have this entire stadium to myself. And yeah, probably security is watching me on a camera somewhere, but it's all good today, baby. So let's get this fun started.
Forever. Yeah.
Always great to go behind the scenes, but you know what? It just occurred to me. Why am I sitting here? First of all, oh, this really is on. I would like to thank the entire Diamondbacks organization, especially my buddy Shane in PR, who's standing right over there, for making this day possible. And it's truly an honor to bat third and play shortstop in tonight's game. I promise you guys will not be disappointed. Thank you. No questions at this time. Are we going to go along with you?
Yeah, I saw you. What's that? I didn't see one today. I didn't see one. Okay. You guys got
Anything else on Kyle?
that past couple years, but it was a huge area of emphasis for us this spring training. He hit. We know that. They're athletes, and we entertain as an organization. You're welcome anytime, and it's just a privilege and an honor to have those guys here. So, yeah, anything's possible. Well, they wore the fedora and the bow tie, right?
What's up? I'm the weirdo that brought a zillion baseballs.
No way. All right, so I threw you one.
You threw me one.
So did you
August
say?
28th, 2012, at Yankee Stadium. This man contributed to my collection 11 years ago.
Oh my God, that's good. So did I know the story back then, or you just said, "Torey, give me a ball," and I'm like,
No,
"Yeah,
it was
for
just
sure."
a random chuck.
I got a really good story for you. Jeter got his 3,000th hit, his 3,002nd hit. He had no interest in it, so it was a base hit, ball still in play. Okay, pitcher gets it. Whoever's following Jeter fouls it off. My son, who was little at the time, he's like grabs that ball.
Oh, because it rolled into the dugout?
It rolled in the dugout, grabbed it. So he has Derek Jeter's 3,002nd base hit. Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Good luck. I know our paths will cross again at some point.
I hope so. He's the man. Like I said, everybody here is so cool. Yeah, now batting practice is about to start, and I get to go hang out on the field for that. So this amazing day is just going to keep on rolling. Oh hey, I attended that series. All right, sorry to interrupt this lovely moment with a voiceover, but I actually have to talk right here to cover the music so that I don't get a copyright claim from YouTube. I don't even like this song anyway. It's by Alice Merton, but one thing I do like is this spectacular view from the field. And good news, I can stop talking now. Bye.
How's it going?
What's up?
What's up?
It's Dakota, everybody. Nicest groundskeeper in the stadium. So, how many groups of BP do you know? 2 or 3? Or... That's gone. That's gone. I wouldn't have caught that one anyway. If I was out there, I would have been like, I don't know, 6 or 8 rows back. That landed like 15 rows deep. Well, being on the warning track next to the dugout is not exactly the best place to catch home runs during batting practice, but man, what an experience. Getting up so close to the players that it almost feels like you're out there on the field with them. Yeah, I love doing stuff like that, and I don't get to do it all that often, so another huge thanks and a shout out to the D-backs PR staff for hooking it up. And today the D-backs took 2 groups of BP, so they were not out there for that long of a time, but still an amazing experience. And after BP wrapped up, they decided to open up the dome. So a shout out to the Sunlight for coming on into this place. And for right now, well, you can see I'm back up here in the seats to talk to you guys about commemorative baseballs. So, if you saw the video that I did last night, well, thanks for watching. And if you didn't see it, what's wrong with your head? What you missed, if you didn't watch it, was me snagging this commemorative baseball. And I got it very late in the game, in the 9th inning. Didn't get a chance to talk about it all that much or show the logo. So here's an even closer look at it. And I gotta say, this thing is really beautiful. It's commemorating the Diamondbacks' 25th anniversary. Their first season was 1998. And yeah, just what a gorgeous design on this thing. So glad to have it. And I'm so glad to get commemoratives in general and just always fired up to catch these things. And I'm especially fired up because there is a wildly comprehensive and detailed book about commemorative balls that's scheduled to be published next year, all right? Now, on my website, I've shown you this page before, all the different commemoratives that I've snagged. There are about 140 of them over the years, which feels like a lot to me. But this book that's coming out has over 550 commemorative baseballs featured. Absolutely gorgeous photos, and this book is meant to be signed. If there are balls from uniform number retirement ceremonies, try to get it signed by those players. It's like a look at baseball history for the last 45 years through the lens of commemorative balls, or logo balls as they are sometimes called. And the guy that's put this book together, the author / compiler, his name is Tyler, young guy, really cool, lives on the West Coast. I've gotten to know him recently. Die-hard baseball fan and one of the world's leading experts on commemorative balls. He's so passionate about this book, and I am too, because I really love this stuff, and he needs our help getting this book funded. Now, he's launched his own Kickstarter campaign, and he's raised about half the money, but we gotta help him reach the finish line. So the fundraiser ends on April 29th, 2023, so get on it. And really, any amount of money that you donate will help. $1, $5, it's all gonna contribute. But if you donate 20 bucks, you will receive an ebook version of this book, which is called The Modern Baseball. And there's a certain amount where you can receive a hard copy of the book. And if you order a hard copy of the book within the first 48 hours of this video going live, you can get that book signed by the author Tyler and by me. So again, place your order, make that donation within 48 hours. I will link in the description to the Kickstarter fundraiser, and check this out. If the total amount is not reached in this fundraiser, you guys actually won't pay anything. So you only give money if it actually happens. So I really hope you donate. Again, check the description for this video. You'll find a link there. And thanks to Tyler really for supporting this hobby. You know, in this multi-billion-dollar industry that is Major League Baseball, it is refreshing to see independent creators get something so ambitious going that further baseball history and commemorate and document these things as well. So Tyler, you the man, and everybody, help him make this book a reality.
The gates at Chase Field are now open.
All right, number 2 on the day, and a lefty's up. Thank you. Ooh. That is one wet baseball right there. A pool ball. Thank you. The first group of Brewers BP is in the books, and I got 3 baseballs, but they were all kind of cheap. No home runs on the fly. There were 2 that came out of the pool area, and of course that one that was right down in the front row. So the numbers are decent, but not as exciting as I'd hoped. It looks like Luke Voigt is in this second group. I think I just heard the sound of a ball clanging off the metal bleachers and left. I want to try to go up on the concourse for him in case he launches one to left center. It's from the swimming pool, so it's a little bit wet. Thank you. You're very welcome. Good luck. Look at this. I don't know if that was actually Luke Voigt or someone else in this group, but that felt good. I didn't even think it was coming out because it was so high. Wow. I said I wanted to head up to the concourse for Luke Voigt, and man, that was a good decision. 3 home runs on the fly, and a few more home runs that came to this general vicinity. Sometimes I feel like I make good decisions, and then I get unlucky, but today luck was definitely on my side. So 6 balls total, that surpasses yesterday's total of 5, and I think there's some people that want to say hi to YouTube, so swing around this way. What's up, everybody?
Well, 26 beers and he had a big crowd. So you can't. You're going to have everybody order individually.
You want me to write the same thing? 88.
Oh, look at that thing. That's for sure. You can definitely tell it's the same thing.
And we are underway. A called third strike right there to Christian Yelich, batting leadoff for Milwaukee. And I'm starting the game out in right field, which is an interesting choice. I mean, I always want to catch home runs, so sitting in the outfield makes sense. But today, with media credentials, I could be anywhere. And yet, at least for now, for the start of the game, I'm out here. There's a lot more lefties on these two teams than righties, including Rowdy Tellez, who's stepping up to the plate right now. So if it gets too crowded out here, I reserve the right to move, but we'll see how this goes for now.
Get it, Zack.
Talking stickers on. So let's go down to right field in the week.
It is getting dark here in Phoenix, and the right field seats are really getting crowded, and I am not feeling it in the bleachers anymore. So I've come back up here to the concourse, not because I feel like this is the spot, but it's just easier to chat with you guys. And the first 3 innings took 38 minutes. This game is flying by, it's scoreless, and actually, since I've been standing here for a few minutes, the 4th inning is now in the books, and it took 50 minutes to get through the first 4 innings. So, I mean, can someone please score some runs? I don't want the game to go that fast. So, might hang here for a little bit and then maybe make another move after that. All right, fist bump. Fist bump.
Good waste, Corbin, good waste. Get it, Burnes. Way to go, Corbin!
Home run right there from Willy Adames was the Brewers' first hit of the game in the top of the 7th inning. Really thought we were going to see some history tonight, but Milwaukee's offense is just too good. And the D-back starter, Merrill Kelly, well, he was twirling a gem, but he got a little bit rattled after that, and he actually just got taken out of the game. So that's unfortunate to see. And he's on the losing end right now. The Brewers are up 1-0 because prior to that, just a whole lot of goose eggs up on the Jumbotron. And so, I'm in a pretty cool spot. Gonna hang here for the last few innings of the game and just see how this thing wraps up. hard to pick just one highlight from the last few innings of this game. I mean, seeing Willy Adames and Rowdy Tellez launch a pair of home run balls, or being less than 20 feet away from former MVP Christian Yelich, man, the list goes on. And as for the D-backs, well, they've gotten off to a solid start this season, but they quite simply were overmatched tonight by the Brewers and completely shut down by former Cy Young Award winner Corbin Burnes. So I'd have to say that watching him do his thing might have been the biggest highlight of all. Now, after the final out, I tried to get a baseball from the umpires, but didn't have any luck there. Instead, all I got was a nice view of the Brewers celebrating their victory. Final score tonight, Milwaukee 7, Arizona 1. And as for me, I'm closing this thing out for you in the concourse. And this was a long video, I know. Props to everybody who is still watching this thing. I got 6 baseballs, gave a bunch away, but they all count for the lifetime total. So that number is 12,076. Kind of an echo going on right here. So yeah, just what an epic day. The whole press conference, Torey Lovullo, super cool. There's someone rattling a garbage can over there. We're gonna keep this thing going. So yeah, another thank you to the D-backs PR staff for making this happen. And again, check the description for that Kickstarter fundraiser link and really consider donating something, if not enough money to buy a book, because it is really cool. So thank you guys so much for watching, and why don't you do this, and I'll be back tomorrow for one more Chase Field video. I'm out.
I'm gonna be watching a game and I'm gonna see you like waving your hat and the ball, and it's gonna be somebody's like 3,000th hit. I'm like, I know that guy.